The fourth credit information sharing, one of the key things is looking at is how do you bring the digital lenders together with the traditional lenders together so that they can be able to share their experiences across their very many businesses that they're actually doing. So one of the key things is how do you make that systemize all that information from the digital lenders to the traditional lenders. So looking forward to the upcoming credit information sharing regional conference, which is looking at the entire of Africa coming together. I'm excited to hear what these respective people are actually doing in their respective markets, and again, how do we convert all that information for the betterment of the customer. If you look at the lenders today in this country, there is a proliferation of the lenders. We have lenders all over, coming from the agricultural sector, coming from the circles, coming of course from the big giants, the financial institutions in this country, and also the other small lenders who are lending private credit in this market. One of the key things that CBK has been trying to push has been deepening of private credit expansion. And so if we don't have credit in the country, then it means that the national growth of the country then will actually be dented. And so if you have a better way of securing your credit or giving your credit in a more secure manner, it will actually inform the national development agenda of the country. CBK today has licensed 1,700 plus market credit lenders in this country. And therefore, one of the key things is where do they actually get their information? So banks have their way of getting the information, which are the mainstream lenders. Then you have the microfinances, which are also lending. Then you have now what we are calling the digital lenders. You have traditional lenders like state lenders also, of course, and some of them are really big. Now, the question is, how do we then move all that information so that we have a single point of reference in terms of information? And therefore, with a holistic credit sharing mechanism, then it means even the new guys who are coming in the market, like the digital lenders, then have a single reference point where they're actually accessing this information so that they can be able to make a decision and an informed decision, and to avoid bringing a systemic risk in the market in terms of credit. For example, not to give anybody who is indebted on the other side, or somebody who they create to give him more credit than is actually entitled.